Hey everyone, exciting times this week. I'm looking forward to working with you guys on songwriting. And the way we're going to be doing it is by using just 4 chords. That's right, just 4. That's all you need. So to write a great song, one of the ways to do it is just keep it really simple. And we're going to just start with these 4. The first one is a C chord. And some people are saying that looks like it's not quite right. Usually, doesn't it go C, E, G like this? And that's true. Most of the time we play C's like that, but for the purpose of this composing exercise, we're just going to move that G down 1 octave to right here. Instead of here, it's going to come down to here. And so we're going to go like this. And that's the only chord that's inverted, and that's for the purpose of voice leading. That means making it so that all the chords can be close to each other and you don't have to move too much. So just by making that one in a slightly different shape, it's going to make it so we can reach everything else a lot easier. And everything else will be in root position, meaning the note on the bottom is the root of the chord. So we've got our C chord, it's a C major. We've got an F major, just called an F. We've got a G major, which we're just going to call G, and A minor. So again, it's C, F, G, and A minor. Those chords correspond to these notes of the scale. C is 1, F is 4, G is 5, and A minor is 6. So we're just going to be using the 1, 4, 5, and 6 chords in the key of C. You may be wondering, I don't want to just play in the key of C forever, Mike. This is so easy. I've been playing piano for 10 years, and it's way too easy. I'm just using the white notes. That's okay. When you play these chords, you're going to be able to create lots of songs, and I'm going to show you in just a minute how to play so many. And you're going to make your own, hopefully using the techniques that we go over in a minute. A chord progression, which is what we're learning about, is a pattern of chords that appears in a certain order. So there are many different orders that you can take these 4 chords and put them in. And I'm just going to play you some of those right now. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Let me see you be brave. What you want to say. And let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. You don't have to go. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, please don't go. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. No woman will cry. Hesitate no more, no more. I cannot wait. I'm yours. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? word. I'm recording. No, I'm just going to cut that. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Learning to fly. Wish that airplanes in the night sky were like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. I knew you were trouble when I walked in, so shame on me. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. Lately, I've been thinking, I want to make you happier. I want to make you happier. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, oh, do you come from a London? And more than a feeling, more than a feeling. When I hear that old song they used to play, gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. 'Cause it's too late to apologize. It's too late. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. Despacito. So don't you stay with me, 'cause you're all I need, with or without you, with or without you. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when you turn it on. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, oh babe. Dear Theodosia, I'll say to you, you have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. So depending on what order you put these 4 chords in, you're going to be able to create tons of different songs and different feelings, different what the dynamics are, and of course the arpeggiation pattern. So you can play them just like that, just plunk them all down. You can arpeggiate them. A lot of people go like this. And those are some of the more common ones. Then you can also get into some kind of reggae patterns where you alternate left hand. Here are those chords for left hand, by the way. We're just going to play single notes. C, F, G, and A. That's the A minor chord. Starts on an A. So when you want to combine these things with the left and right hand, you can go. can go like this. And there are infinite other ways you can combine these notes. And of course, if you're more advanced, you can move up higher on the keyboard. But just for starters, I think anyone can play this. If you just know where your C note is, and you can find the other notes from there, counting down the scale. C, B, A, G, F. You're not even going to need to go down to these lower notes over here. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do I write a song, Mike? That's a great question. Let's get into it. All right, so let's talk about what goes into a song and what goes into composing. As I see it, there are 4 main elements: melody, rhythm, harmony, and lyrics. Of course, that last one's optional. You might want to write an instrumental song, which actually most of the songs I write are instrumental and I don't put lyrics. But for this exercise, it'll be a lot of fun to put in lyrics. But when you make a song, you put all these things together. You're playing, you have melody, that was a different one from before, but again, that's a single note melody. You have the rhythm of it, which is the beats and the patterns of long and short. And of course, you have harmony, the chords, or combinations of more than one note at the same time. And then the 4th part is the lyrics. So lyrics are the words to a song. And so that's any of these melodies that I've shown you earlier. You could put words to that. This is a song. And then you could go from there and keep building on the words. But the lyrics really have a couple of different purposes in a song. There are 3 ways that I thought they usually work. One is to tell a story. So you could kind of try to tell a longer story with your lyrics and describe different characters or different scenes or places, and in a bigger way that describes lots of things and brings them all together. That's way number 1, is to tell a story. Number 2 is to describe a person, place, or thing. So you could talk about somewhere where you once were, or some place you imagined, or someone you love, or a thing like a beautiful building or a wonderful dog that you love. By the way, recently learned this. The Beatles song Martha My Dear is about Paul McCartney's dog. So, songs can be about so many things, describing them. And the 3rd thing lyrics can do is describe a feeling or emotion. And I know we've been in touch with this year with the mood meter. And so you can describe any of those feelings, words that we've learned this year, and those different parts of the mood meter that you could be in. Whether you're feeling blue, red, yellow, or green, you could describe those feelings in a song. So your song could just be about the feelings themselves. So for example, more than a feeling, more than a feeling, I'm hooked on a feeling. Songs are about feelings. So there's tons of different songs that just literally just describe a feeling. Everybody Hurts is another song. There's so many songs that describe just how you feel, and they're not necessarily telling a story. They're more about the feelings. So, here's a good one. Because I'm happy. So all of these things go into our songs. There are two ways to do it. One way is by starting at the instrument and playing different patterns and seeing how they make you feel, seeing which ones you really enjoy. So that's how I usually start writing, by sitting at the piano or with a guitar, playing some different progressions and seeing how I feel about each one. Another way to approach this is by thinking of a feeling or thinking of a word that you want to write a song about. And you can start it that way too. And I know a lot of writers do it this way. They start with the poetry and the words and then build the music afterwards. That's another way to do it. Okay, everybody. So hope you had a good time learning about chord progressions, specifically the ones using these just simple 4 chords, C, F, G, and A minor. And I hope it helps you to compose your own song using these possible chords and seeing what you can make. If you have any questions, just don't be afraid to reach out. You won't get caught for copyright infringement just off of the progression, as long as you don't steal people's melodies. Keep that in mind. And write it and have fun with it, and reach out and let me know if you need any help with any of it. I'm here for you. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye.